Hello, welcome back. Number 7. I won't lie, I had to get maths with Mr. Clare in because my calculator was playing up. And the first thing I've got to say is before your exams, make sure you speak to your teachers. You've got your calculators all set up properly with the correct settings. Okay, so question 7, we've got a manufacturer and they've selected 9 wooden letters in order to compare their height, width, and mass. Here is the data for 8 of the letters. So one of the letters is missing, and it's revealed in the next page. So the letter V has a height of 1.7 and a width of 3, but its mass is unknown. Which letter should the manufacturer use to predict the mass of the letter V? Is it the height or the width? Use a statistical measure to explain your decision. So we're going to use the product moment correlation coefficient. And what we do is we go, I've got a CG50, so I've got list 1, list 2, and then all the way down I'll put height and mass, or I'll put the width and the mass. And we then have to go into our calculator. So in my CG50, I'm on statistics mode, which is mode 2 for stats. Put it all in the table, list 1, list 2. We're then hitting F, no, we're not hitting F5, F2 for calc, and then F3 for reg, which means regression. And that's going to, let me hit F1 for X. And then F1 again, though it doesn't really matter. It's going to give me my AX plus B. Do get yourself a CG50, they're really useful. And for these, we are looking for the R value. So for height, the R value, this is height versus mass. We got a regression or a product moment correlation coefficient of 0.772. And I was getting different answers ever so slightly. And Mr. Clare came and solved my problems. And then we've got width versus mass, and that is 0.9274. So by working both of these out, we are going to be using the weight to convert the dimensions into a mass. Okay, so that should be all good. I'm just going to check the mark scheme, see if there's anything else in here. They do allow you to use scatter diagrams, but there's nowhere to draw the scatter diagram, so I cannot tell you whereabouts that is. But for the words bit, we want a stronger correlation. So we want that word stronger correlation or stronger positive correlation. Correlation for weight or width. It's width, isn't it? If I've been saying weight, I meant width. Okay, and then you'll use your value, so they should use width. Brilliant. Right, part B, by comparing the height and the width of V with the other letters, comment on the reliability of the predicted mass of V. So it might not be reliable as the width is outside of the data range, which means we're using extrapolation, which I always remember being from like Ghostbusters. But yeah, extrapolation. So the width of V is 3.0, which makes it bigger than all of those width values. And therefore, we are not using anything within our data set there. So we're outside of it, and it's extrapolation. Right, that is question 7 all done. Cheeky 5 marker, and I'll see you at question 8.